Gang, what's going on? What's going on, gang? Alright, so still early. I'm gonna start coming on here early because this is what I usually do. I just don't usually do it on here, but I think this is a good idea, so I could just start capturing what I'm doing all day. You guys can really see what I do. Like I said, watching these guys all the time, I'm always trying to get more information. I definitely don't know everything at this point. I only know what I know. One little strategy to make me the money that I've been making now.
SI now, you can see it is below here, guys. It's below the 50. All right, so we have to get a continued push, guys, to pump gold back up. Okay, we need to start to break this level right here. As soon as that starts to break, you can see we're probably going to break that 30-minute support, which was the overall dump continuation. Okay, and then that's what the price is going to lead us back up to, possibly that daily. Okay. GU now. Give a little bit of love to everything today. Okay, you can see the GU's picking up that nice liquidity here. It's in that daily support level, okay, so buyers have been around, right? That 15-minute now resistance is acting pretty strong. If we look at the 15-minute now on GU, okay, if we break this daily support level, there's only a little bit of a wick at the low to hold it. Okay, if we break that, guys, we're coming to that lower level support. This is a huge engulfing candlestick, guys, breaking through all previous structure. So, you know, this thing is, it's potentially continuing bearish on this overall move. Okay.
Alright, we could go back and watch Homeboy for a second.
We need to break this daily here to continue.
Let's watch the OG.
Chromebooks are a new way to
Look how many times I've watched these videos. All of
so
them.
you can find anything the
Over
moment you
and
need,
over.
from files, apps, to answers online, instantly. And Chromebooks are secure, with virus protection that's built in. So no more of this, and a lot more peace of mind. So if you're ready to upgrade to fast, easy, and secure, don't just switch to a new laptop. Switch to a new way to laptop. Switch to Chromebook.
With Fundrise, the same kind of real estate investments that have powered the world's strongest portfolios for decades are now available to you. From properties generating income today to developments appreciating for tomorrow. The power.
Hey guys, this
They
is
said Michael Chin
and
got
this is
sued.
episode 15 of the live scalping series. It is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020, and we're looking at a 2000 tick chart of the S&P 500 futures. Now, my personal life has gone a little busy and hectic, so I have been trying to shuffle things around and I haven't been able to get as many trades as I'd like to. I was able to do a live trading session last week for some of our students, which was really fun. And I'm actually going to do another one tomorrow on Thursday. So I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to be able to release this week, but hopefully I'll get everything in order and I'll be able to get on a more rigid schedule coming next week and the following weeks after that. But enough of that, let's talk about the markets. So overnight, I think it was Monday night, we had a nice healthy gap up, and now we're seeing a lot of money starting to return to the markets here. So we're actually in a pretty strong bullish trend, the first one that I've kind of seen for a while. I mean, overall, we're still in a huge downtrend, but in the shorter term, we are seeing money flowing back in. And so right now we are seeing what looks like a two-legged pullback about to form. We have our first leg here that's already pulled back once, and now we're seeing prices pull back a second time. So I'm hunting an entry right here, and as you can see, I'm looking to buy one tick above this bar on a stop order to get filled into this if prices were to make this two-legged pullback. So we do get that, and we do get filled. And one thing you might notice is I am going for more than 1 point now. So I've been kind of thinking about the math and thinking about the risk to reward ratio. You know, I like to have that 2-to-1 risk to reward. And so if these candlesticks, they're going to be, what is this, like 7 points large, and that means I'm going to be risking like $400 per contract, then I probably want to try and get, you know, 2 to 3 points on the reward part. So I am scalping for 3 points now. That one contract is going to get us $150, and so now we are 1-0. And as it's been, the market's been very volatile and moves pretty quickly. So it's only been about 10 minutes, and now what I'm looking at is a two-legged trap right here. So two-legged pullbacks are very strong because the market likes to move in patterns of two, but you can't just take every two-legged pullback that happens. So we can see that there is a two-legged pullback pattern here. And so if any trader was looking to go short, especially any new trader that just, you know, learned about this pattern or is thinking that, oh, this might be the top up here and I'm looking to short, well, they're going to all enter in right here and put in their short order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an order ready to catch them if prices were to reverse. And so that's what we get right here. My order gets filled, and as it gets filled,
it's crazy. I hear Michael Chin's getting sued.
We are seeing money
what?
going back in, and so right now we are seeing what looks like a two-legged pullback about to form. We have our first leg here that's already pulled back once, and now we're seeing prices pull back a second time. So I'm hunting an entry right here, and as you can see, I'm looking to buy one tick above this bar on a stop order to get filled into this if prices were to make this two-legged pullback. So we do get that, and we do get filled. And one thing you might notice is I am going for more than 1 point now. So I've been kind of thinking about the math and thinking about the risk to reward ratio. You know, I like to have that 2-to-1 risk to reward. And so if these candlesticks, they're going to be, what is this, like 7 points large, and that means I'm going to be risking like $400 per contract, then I probably want to try and get, you know, 2 to 3 points on the reward part. So I am scalping for 3 points now. That one contract is going to get us $150. And so now we are 1-0. And as it's been, the market's been very volatile and moves pretty quickly. So it's only been about 10 minutes, and now what I'm looking at is a two-legged trap right here. So two-legged pullbacks are very strong because the market likes to move in patterns of two, but you can't just take every two-legged pullback that happens. So we can see that there is a two-legged pullback pattern here. And so if any trader was looking to go short, especially any new trader that just, you know, learned about this pattern or is thinking that, oh, this might be the top up here and I'm looking to short, well, they're going to all enter in right here and put in their short order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an order ready to catch them if prices were to reverse. And so that's what we get right here. My order gets filled, and as it gets filled, all of these trap traders start to panic as prices reverse against you, and you can see the candlestick actually gets pretty volatile as a lot of these traders try to quickly exit out of their position. So on that one trade right there, I think we got yet another 3-point scalp. That brings us up to $300 for the day on 2-0. And honestly, really talking about these two-legged pullbacks, you know, why would you short here? The market is very strong, very bullish. You should really not even be considering a short in this type of strong bullish trend. Okay, and now we are seeing yet another two-legged pullback here. So prices have made one leg down and another leg down here. So I have my buy order, and I'm not sure why I didn't get filled on that buy order. And now it looks like, yeah, I think I got a little scared there, and I closed down my order because I saw it starting to go against us. Definitely slightly emotional there. I'm not sure why I would do that. I think, maybe I was a little uncomfortable with the setup, but I did take away my buy order. I should have just left it. I mean, this looks like a fine setup. It looks like it will continue this trend upward. But yeah, those are some things that just happen. Sometimes you get emotional by your orders. If it doesn't fill you and then you see prices go against you, you're like, oh no, maybe this is the wrong thing to do. But yeah, it looks like we would have we would have easily gotten that 3-point scalp. So missed a trade there. That's okay, but it's better to miss a trade than to lose a trade, right? Now I'm looking for the exact same thing here. I took this two-legged trap right here, and now I'm looking for yet another trap on this two-legged pullback. So there we go. We just got filled on it. Basically, all I was looking for the short traders right here to panic as prices went against us, but something's not looking true right. Usually when you have these traps, they usually just explode up as all of these traders try to cover their positions. We're definitely not seeing that right here, which is a concern. But overall, I am looking for this trend, to swing down and kind of resume this trend and hopefully take out these new highs here. But with prices a little unsure here, it does look like we are banging against this support right here. So this is slightly concerning, especially with this third pullback here. Now prices could definitely just turn against us and go down, but if we were to break above this, I would be a little more hopeful with this trade. And never mind, it looks like prices are turning against us here. They are coming down pretty hard. Hopefully, we could find some support here. Never mind. Yep, it looks like I did make a mistake here. Overall, I think the trend is still going to go up. This was probably just not the best opportunity. There might have been some kind of upper resistance up here that I wasn't factoring in. I'll have to look back at this, but unfortunately that's a mistake. It's okay. We're still managing our risk. We're only up $25, so we're basically break even at this point, and we are 2-1 for the day. Okay, and basically about 2 minutes later, we get prices pulling back twice. So we get that first pullback here, second pullback here, and now I'm going to be looking to go long off of this two-legged pullback, seeing if we can get flushed into this and then actually get that move up that I was looking for. So definitely got a little aggressive on this trade here, and it's a mistake that I'll have to look back on, maybe write some notes about it and take it as a lesson. But this looks like a good trade here. We're looking for prices to continue this uptrend, and we get a nice two-legged pullback, which is one of our favorite setups to play. So there we go. That one was pretty simple. We get those 3-point scalp there, and so now we are 3-1. It sucks to lose that trade, but we've recovered some of the profits that we did lose on this mistake here. So prices did gap up exactly as I wanted them to do. Maybe not when I really wanted them to do on that mistake there, but we did get a nice move up. I think, what is this, like 30 points up, and now we're getting yet another two-legged pullback. So what I'm looking to do here is I'm looking to buy, right? This is a strong bullish trend, just looking to always buy at every good opportunity.
You always feel like you're buying at the wrong time, maybe selling out too early. You feel like you've got a grasp on some of the technical things, but somehow or another.
Right, we have the first
Niggas
pullback
is
here,
always trying to
second
sell
pullback here,
something,
so
bro.
now we are
What's wrong with
entering
these
on this
people?
trade, and yep, looks like we can easily get 3 points out of this scalp. Definitely bullish trend. Just keep buying, and just keep buying. So we are 4-1 now. We've basically recovered back to where we were, $325, and just got to keep persevering until we hit that target goal. I think I'm looking to hit around somewhere between $500 or until I get tired. One thing I do want to talk about with all the volatilities, you do see a lot of bars printing, and it does get mentally exhausting, right? It's tough to continue to read the price action, every single second, every single minute, and
That's exactly why I start putting new highs on my chart.
it's definitely a journey of endurance, right? Of slowly being able to look at the charts longer and longer and longer. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, honestly, trading for 3 hours for me feels like a lifetime. So I don't even know what it would be like to trade an entire session. Prices didn't really launch too far from where we got that last setup, but now we are seeing yet another two-legged pullback here. First leg, and now we're coming down for the second leg, so I'm looking for an opportunity to buy above here, especially with, you know, all this support that you can see here. So we are stocking entry here, and okay, so this bar formed really quickly. My order got rejected. If you saw there, it flashed, and yeah, I missed out on this trade. Honestly, I don't know. There's not much you can do there. Maybe I could have been a little faster. I do try and watch the tick counter here and try to put in my order as soon as possible. But it is unfortunate that we weren't filled in this trade. It looks like it got the 3 points. Maybe, let's see, we'd be like filled in right here. 1, 2. We'd be like, oh, we'd be probably one tick off. Okay, there we go. Now it looks like prices are really starting to go up, but that's unfortunate. Sometimes in, you know, especially with this volatile market with prices moving really quickly, we just have to miss out on some of these trades. I don't know, it definitely sucks that I can't get my order in fast enough. And now it's been quite a while. Prices kind of muddled around, didn't really know where they wanted to go. And we're seeing yet another two-legged pullback right here. So we have a first leg up, and now we have the second leg down here. So I am yet again stocking this entry. There we go. We got filled on it, and this time I made sure that I could get into this position as quick as I could, because you know, it did suck to miss this past trade. And now it looks like we got in a little too early. Prices definitely came against us here, but there's pretty good reason to believe that prices will continue this trend up higher, and especially into the entire day. And you know, looking at this specific setup, it looks pretty good. You know, that we could at least come up to 23.65.50 for that 3-point scalp, especially on a strong two-legged pullback. And there we go. We had a lot of buyers coming in. I mean, you know, it would always be nice to buy right here at the bottom, then maybe we can get a few more points, but that doesn't really happen with the strategy. So there we go. We are now 5-1. That is $475. You know, it's not amazing. It's not crazy. You know, it's not like if you were swing trading this and you did buy at the beginning of the day and it just launched off, you know, you'd be up a ton of points. And also what's a little unfortunate is I don't get to have my runners. Usually I like to have runners, but basically with the risk to reward ratio and the way the math plays out, the runners would just kill my profits. So instead, I'm really happy to just, you know, make $500 on this 5-1. It did suck to lose that one trade. I think if we didn't have that one trade, we would be up somewhere like $800 at this time, but that's fine with me. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to join the Facebook trading group. I'm very active on that channel, and there are a lot of helpful traders there that are willing to answer your questions. All right, guys, stay safe. The coronavirus is very dangerous, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Happy trading.
Sophie, if you can make tacos, you can make a website with Bluehost. Build your...
Hey guys, this is Michael Chin, and welcome to episode 14 of the live scalping series. It
Watch
is Wednesday,
one more,
March
and then we
11th,
gonna make some
2020,
tea, then
and
we
we're looking
back
at a
on. We on
2000
live,
chart of
baby.
the S&P 500 futures. So at this time, NinjaTrader margin requirements have gone back to normal, and they are now $500 for intraday margin contracts like usual. But because of the big candlesticks, I'm still going to remain at half size now and really look for those runners to make up a majority of my profits. Now,
this is
the
going
market
on. Gotta
is
check
still
the
continuing to
news
sell
real
up.
quick.
I think we're down about 3% right now. Hold on, there's actually a setup right here. Let me talk about this real quickly. So if you look at this chart, you'll see that there is a two-legged pullback back here, right? And if you had taken that two-legged pullback, you would have lost. And so the reason why you want to skip this one is just because of a lot of this congestion right here. A lot of these bars, they're just lining up together, and that shows a lot of indecision. So that's not going to help us with our trade. And it's actually better if we just let prices pull back one more time. So that's what I did here. I let prices pull back to this nice trend line here. We get a nice bearish bar, and I sell below that for my 1-point scalp. So we got quickly filled on that. That's mostly because of the volatility, and I have my runner here. And so, like I said, I want to make most of my profits off the runner, but you know, it got canceled out here. That's fine. We're up 1-0 now. But I want to make two. But price. So if you look at this chart, you'll see that there is a two-legged pullback back here, right? And if you had taken that two-legged pullback, you would have lost. And so the reason why you want to skip this one is just because of a lot of this congestion right here. A lot of these bars, they're just lining up together, and that shows a lot of indecision. So that's not going to help us with our trade. And it's actually better if we just let prices pull back one more time. So that's what I did here. I let prices pull back to this nice trend line here. We get a nice bearish bar, and I sell below that for my 1 point scalp. So we quickly filled on that. That's mostly because of the volatility, and I have my runner here. And so, like I said, I want to make most of my profits off the runner, but it got canceled out here. That's fine. We're up 1-0 now, and that's a nice $100 gain on that. But yeah, back to the markets. Anyway, the markets, we opened a down 3-4% right now. But one really good thing about this scalping strategy is it really doesn't matter about the bigger picture. All we care about is what's happening within the shorter time frame. So even though the market is selling off heavily, it really doesn't affect our strategy. We can still execute it as normal. The only difference is, maybe that huge volatility is increasing the size of the candlesticks, but all of the setups are still the same. We still look for two-legged pullbacks. We still look for this support off the trend line. All of these factors still play in with price action trading. Only a couple minutes later, and we do get to see a nice two-legged pullback here. So if we count off this move, there was a move down, then we get one pullback, a move down again, and then now it looks like a second pullback is about to form. So I do have my order ready here, and the moment this candlestick's finished, I will have my order in right below it, right here. But then what you also have to see on this order is that there is also a two-legged trap in place. So we come off the top here, there was a pullback, and then yet another pullback to the long side. So there we go. We got filled on this order. Looks like we automatically got filled again. I mean, that's mostly because of the very high volatility. One thing I was thinking about is, maybe I should be going for more than a 1 point scalp here, but I'm going to continue looking into that strategy. I want to make sure it'll work before I actually implement it live. But with that trade, we're 2-0. And to quickly go over that trade, it was both a two-legged pullback and a two-legged trap, right? So with the market rule 2, the market loves to move in patterns of 2. So when we do see that two-legged pullback, right, we're looking for the market to continue the downtrend down. But then when we see that two-legged trap, we're also looking for it to trap a lot of the long traders, traders who bought up here and bought up here, and when prices reverse against them, they're gonna have to cover. So that's gonna cause what's happening now is this kind of huge sell-off in the direction of the trend with all of these sellers. So our runner is looking pretty good here, continuing to bring it down, but also looks like there's some support. Okay, yeah, so our runner got kicked out there. There was a lot of support down here. I maybe should have trailed it a little more, but I think we got nice value out of it. 2-0 now, up 250. We would be up a little more if we were trading more contracts, but once again, I have to maintain my risk, right? Trading is about protecting your money. It's not about making money. As you can see, this market's moving pretty quickly. In 10 minutes, we've already gone up, gone down, came back down. And as you can see, there's yet another two-legged pullback here. There's a move down, then you get a pullback, another attempt down lower, and then a second leg of a two-legged pullback. But for this one, it's
only news in about an hour and a half. Crude oil.
This might work out, and yeah. So if you took this trade, it would work out. But you also see, there's a lot of congestion here. There's not a lot of room to scalp out before these lows. So really, this one I think is a little marginal, and I just decided to skip it. And the next trade actually would have been right here. As you can see, we came off the lows, got a two-legged pullback, and this one bounced perfectly off of the trend line here. But honestly, I just missed it. I'm not 100% sure why. I think it's just because I'm a little exhausted. I'm a little tired. There's a big project due at work today, which I've been, really grinding on these past few days. And so, it's going to be a relief to finally deliver it today. But yeah, I woke up at around 7:30 a.m. today. Pretty late. I'm a little tired, and I can see why I missed this. But if you were looking at charts and you got this really nice two-legged pullback here that just bounces perfectly off this trend line, well, that's as clean as it gets. And if you had this trade, you would have a really nice runner now, and it'd be up like 10 points right now. So it's unfortunate I missed this trade, but that's what happens when you don't get a good night's sleep. What we see next is prices bouncing off of these lows over here, and then they're starting to shoot up with a lot of bullish pressure. So what I did was I looked for some type of higher low to see if prices could even test the top of the trend line, or just break through. But unfortunately, that's not what happens. We do get a 1 point scalp, but our runner gets kicked out, and it looks like prices are reversing on us now. So with that, that makes us 3-0 for the day, which is not bad. 3-0 is what I'm looking for on most days, but only $287 this time because I'm not trading my full contract size. And actually, what the runner gets kicked these lows. Yeah, so it's unfortunate I missed this trade, but that's what happens when you don't get a good night's sleep. What we see next is prices bouncing off of these lows over here, and then they're starting to shoot up with a lot of bullish pressure. So what I did was I looked for some type of higher low to see if prices could even test the top of the trend line, or just break through. But unfortunately, that's not what happens. We do get a 1 point scalp, but our runner gets kicked out, and it looks like prices are reversing on us now. So with that, that makes us 3-0 for the day, which is not bad. 3-0 is what I'm looking for on most days, but only $287 this time because I'm not trading my full contract size. And actually, what we start to see here is we start to see a two-legged pullback form. As you can see, there was one pullback here, a second pullback here, and this would send prices straight down. I tried to put in my order here, but by the time I had noticed this, it had already gone through. And with that, it's honestly not a good sign. So when I miss this really perfect trade up here, and then I start missing really good two-legged pullback setups like this, it's probably means that I'm not focused, I'm not 100% honed into the prices. And so with that, I'm actually going to call it. So I decided to wrap it up there. It's a quick 1 hour session. We got our 3 wins in, and it would be better if we were trading more money, but this is not the time to risk it. Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about this strategy, I have posted some links below. We do have a scalping master course if you are interested in a shortcut to learning the strategy, but there is also our Facebook trading group, and there are a lot of motivated and experienced traders there that are willing to help you if you decide to take that route. All right, guys, I will see you.
If you're a Forex trader, you need to get funded ASAP. As you can see here, we have an FTMO account that we recently patched for one of our...
All right, we got about 20 minutes, 5 minutes of that I'm gonna use to meditate. After that, I'm gonna make my tea, and we'll be on the way when market opens, baby. Alright, gang. Let's do our meditation. 5 minute. And I think I'm definitely going to start trying to do this a lot more. Just show fully what I'm doing exactly. Every single thing I do before I get on here. Documenting my whole process.
Hello, and welcome to this quick guided meditation to slow down and be grateful. I'm Sarah Raymond with the Mindful Movement. I'm grateful you have joined me today. It is so easy to become swept up in the seemingly relentless demands of a busy life. In doing this, you might find that you lose focus on the present, or you might feel as though you don't have the time to stop and appreciate life's gifts. It is true that meditation is a practice, and it can create change when you make the time to practice it. But even when you are short on time, it is important to prioritize what matters most. You can always find time to be mindful, even if just for a few minutes. You might find that closing your eyes to tune out the outside world for a moment makes it easier to bring your awareness inside. So you may choose to close your eyes now. And let's begin this practice with some gentle breathing.
Deep breathing.
Notice the rhythm of your
Bellow
natural
breathing.
breath.
Breathe into the stomach.
Take in a slow breath and experience the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Our breath is constant and reliable. It tethers us at all times to the present moment. Just by tuning in to the steady rhythm of your breath, you are immersing yourself in the energy of life, the energy that propels you forward and connects you to all other life on this planet. Observe whether your mind is in another place or if it is here right now. Can you allow yourself to let go of your thoughts for a moment? Can you allow your mind to be silent, except for hearing the sound of your breath? Now, notice where you are carrying tension in your body. Can you allow your clenching muscles to let go? Ask yourself, how do you feel in this very moment? Can you sense the peaceful energy of life flowing through you, invigorating you with every breath? You are the embodiment of this lively energy. Your body is a miracle and a gift, the vehicle through which you have the privilege of experiencing this beautiful world. Take a moment now to find something or someone to appreciate. Sense the feeling of gratitude within you. And send it outward to the world around you. In a moment, you will open your eyes and come out of the state of stillness and peace. But do your best to move forward with your day with a residual feeling of gratitude. As you continue on with your day, I challenge you to continue cultivating gratitude. Perhaps you can even find something positive out of an experience that seems negative at first. Now, we will end this practice with a deep breath, breathing in love and breathing out eternal appreciation. Thank you for practicing with me today. I am grateful that you did. I hope you have a joyful day.
The perfect developer may be in Prague, but you can find her right now on Upwork.com.
I am grateful. I am thankful. I am truly limitless. All right. All right, gang, couple minutes. 15 minutes. Get our cam ready. You hear that? You hear that bang, you know what time it is. When you hear that bang, you know what time it is. Alright, let's go make our tea, get ready. Vegan. Why you? Does he look Jamaican? Sharif Vegan. Why you? Yeah. Yo, what up, gang? All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Go ahead and get to it now. Go ahead and get to it now. Yo. All right. Give y'all chitlins some of them beats. Got news in 50 minutes. The doctor said I had blood clots, but I ain't Jamaican, man. This right here, history in the making, man. Zeke in Jamaican. Sharif Vegan. Why you? Pretty crazy.
I feel like it's going by very, awkwardly fast.
Very fast, Matty boy.
So, if you haven't had the thought yet, there you go. The year's almost halfway over.
Don't you see what I mean?
What's up, Mike? Halfway to nowhere. Good morning. Adrian, Van, Ian, Toph, Maddie, RS. Good morning, Vincent, Lorenzo. Good to see you. Milka, Headlighter. Good to see you. Everybody in the chat. Good morning. Got a lot to talk about outside of trading today.
It's a different account. Let's go to 2K account. This is the 2K account here.
One involves cops. We have a cop situation. We have a, I went to the movie theater for the first time in 3 years. Yes, last night. Watched Top Gun. Bullish. Also had a bomb sandwich for lunch. Follow me on Instagram, saw that one. Big sandwich guy. Alright. So maybe go over I took one more trade yesterday. It was a losing trade. Alright. The account is in dire situations right now. Alright? Just to be perfectly freaking straight up honest, we are in dire situations. We have $1,100 of drawdown. $1,111 to be specific. Four ones in a row is how much drawdown we have until we have to reset on day 10. So we are in dire situations here. I just need to I need base hits. Alright? I need base hits, and that's where we stand. So we ran it all the way up to $6,500 down to $1,100 of profit. Not giving up.
Never, bro. You never know what can happen, Maddie. You got this.
So we're gonna have base hits today and go from there. Be extra patient.
First entry pullback,
Reminder,
second entry high and low.
These are the last 2 days after this week that I'm streaming. I will not be live any of these days. Next week, the 13th through 17th, no streams. 13th through 17th. There will be videos though, so come check back to the channel, hang out in the Discord, all that stuff. But yeah, we're pulling up the old Scout Mafia. I don't even know how to figure around here, but yeah, we're busting out the Scout Mafia. We're gonna scalp out a little bit, and you know, just stack some green. Hopefully, that's the goal. Thanks for being on this journey with me. All I have to say, it's been fun, no matter what. I do enjoy hanging out with y'all in the mornings. Honestly, with this summer vibe, I've been doing like one trade on the personal in the afternoons, and it's been dope. The Combine has been helping me not overtrade the weirdness in the mornings, which is a good thing, actually. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, blessing in disguise, I guess, with a potential good outcome. A lot of things. All that to say, yesterday, nice little hammer. We are pinning out on the pinning kings out on the ES little flag. Now it's trying to do it as well on the 5 minute here. We have 1 minute left on the candle. We'll talk about the cops at the open. So don't go anywhere. That's the thumbs up button down below if you're excited for some conversations about cops. We've got value area high 740, value area low at 550. We are dead hit in the middle. Potentially a rotational day, sitting on volume at 51. Alright. So nothing really interesting here other than we got overnight lows 620, excuse me, and overnight highs at 720. So we have a 100-point range to break out of as of right now. You need to be a sniper today? Yeah, for the most part. We can do it. Alright, markets are open. Good luck. Be smart. Be patient.
Let's go. Market open, baby. Let's remember to be calm, be patient. We're not chasing anything.
Let's have a day. Break.
We're not trying to make anything happen. We're just gonna sit right here, stay positive, and let it come to us. No matter what happens.
Plan it like rotation up until then.
We're just probabilistic traders, baby.
So,
We don't know what's gonna happen.
hops.
I ended the stream yesterday.
Just
right?
go with the edge.
In the stream, finishing up some stuff like right after the stream here.
Alright, big prints down, big prints up. Alright, some pushes down, trying to go take out that low right there. We had a higher low before. And they're just gonna wipe out those stops, then maybe bounce it up. There it goes. Chopskis in the morning. New low by a couple ticks and right back up. Jeez. Three little birds singing sweet songs of melodies pure and pure. Singing, this is my message to you. I'm making such intricate millions from training, change the world for the better, and nourish the universes I know will nourish me back. 30 days, all things possible. 500 more days, stream certified, pass on knowledge of how to be done, yeah. Asking shall be given to you, seeking you shall find, knocking you shall open unto you. You know where all things will work in place, failing isn't real, it is all learning. Positive, happy, wonderful, all coming. Oh, we got another higher low right here. We got new high, first entry. Up on my bed. Go get that bag. Get up your dash. Go get that bag. Get up off your ass. Still first. Nigga, go get that bag. So we made new low of this. Now we're gonna make new high of this. There it goes. No setup for me to just get in there. Gotta be patient. We be patient. We don't jump in. I'm bum rushing with the team. Russell I got on easy phone runs. What the fuck? I'm about the black early money, get the bird. Early bird, get the worm. Up in my bed, bitch, I feel like groceries.
Maybe into punk rock, soft rock.
Up in my bed, like an honest girl.
R&B, hip hop, or house, country, or techno country. But no matter what kind of music you listen to, here's something else you should hear. Please
Try to
consider getting vaccinated.
do my quick M&Q there. And you can see the trade.
This message brought to you by BioNTech and Pfizer.
Mama was a G, they had a real nigga, now you listening to me. Look at me now, I'm getting paper. Yeah. Come on. Rocking that M&Q. Alright, so done with the apex for the day. Getting money is... Alright, let's get to this 2K challenge now. Still no fallings. I guess we had this, but so volatile, man. Getting money is... Alright, so we got still nothing. First entry. Fullback, second entry. Do we have breaking new high already? faking them out low. I'm in love to you, baby. Alright, let's be patient. Chopping around. We had break new high. It's pretty solid. They tried to make a new high of this year. Did they do it? Yes, they did by 1 tick. Now we got that reversal. Oh shit, we grow. I can't let it grow. What a mini did. $5. I just don't like how it's just moving around. Let's be patient here. And I'm a Dodgers last stupid. Look at that. Look at that. Exactly. That's a D right there. For the almighty dollar. Ooh. I'm in love with you, baby. Keep taking these M and Qs in the Apex. See if this is gonna fail here. Doesn't look like it. Look like we close it below the 20. Still looking for that rejection though. Here it goes. Here it goes. Come on. They're gonna give it to us or what? About to get stopped out, it looks like. Ooh. No, I'm on the original version. Wow. Weapons did that, we're alive. All we do is win. Just fucking around the Emmett keys right now, basically. Get my money back. Need 50. Need a 50 ball. Need a 50 ball. We're at 30. Couple slappings. 40, 56, 57, 60. 67, 61, 90, 84. Way to go. 100. Good stuff. M&Q's running.
Energy at Aldo. Whether you're sitting by the seashore, wandering around your big city, dining al fresco with your BFFs, or hanging backstage, find the perfect pair of shoes for those summer moments you've been dreaming of at Aldo. If you need cool, comfy walkers, we've got it. Fun, flirty high heel sandals, got those too. Modern meets 90s inspired platforms, you bet. Summer starts at Aldo Shoes and Accessories.
Alright. 110 up in Apex. Here we go, baby. Had to get a little room. Okay. $9.50. About that time it should start calming down. Bring in all the money. Yes, Miss Faith. Appreciate you. Let's do this. Good mentals. Good mentals. That's all we're focusing on. So, as we see, we definitely went to go break this new high. Trendline rules are in effect. Nice little double bottom, triple test, I guess, on almost two. Move this up to right here. Let's see what we're looking at on the big time frames. Okay. Got a target here from yesterday of 12,854. Really, wherever I get in would like to be a good spot and just try to hold this, man. Once we get in and we're on the right side of probability, let's really try to hold this. Once we get in today on the right side of probability, let's hold. Let's hold. Once we see dropping, we gotta see confirmation dropping on all deltas. Especially if we get in right now and the 1 minute does not cross under this 9. Let's stay in. Come on. Let's pick out let's do this as well. What level is this? 12,855. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it's tough. Hope you guys are enjoying these beats here. Almighty dollar, keep on all that money. Don't let money change you. Almighty dollar. Don't let money change you. Almighty dollar. Don't let money change you. Almighty dollar. Changing up the money. These stones on there. Sheesh, it's really going without us, huh? We need some pullback. Not jumping in. Gotta get some pullback. Yeah, let's have this too. This is from 6. Jeez. Okay, we got new high of this. This is the 10,000 tick chart. I wanna rule my destiny. I don't wanna rule my destiny. I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not funny with a thirsty like that. Walk it up me right.
Offline here.
Fellas,
Hey.
hey, what's going on?
Hey. Yes, I think we're already done for the day, man.
Wow, you guys are done.
Yeah, I'm at 2100.
Good stuff.
So, what I would like to try is the same thing as Dave, everyday green day.
Right. That is the goal.
Yeah.
Well, hey, good stuff then, guys. I didn't see you guys calling before, but good stuff. I'm still on here, so
Okay.
you guys have a good one then.
No,
Yes.
I'm not done, but
Oh.
I'm gonna switch Skype to my other computer before I trade live.
I got you.
So, are you streaming, Terrence?
Yeah, but I was doing something else before. I had to come over here, come back on.
Okay.
So now, I'm just trying to get my, let's see. I got a target today of 250, 300 myself, and then I'm done.
Yes, that's good.
So let's see what it does. Nice uptrend so far. Sheesh.
Yeah. Looking good.
Right. I got it. I took my Apex trade. I got one more day for the Apex.
Yeah.
Now
So
I'm back
I
to the
think,
2K.
If you look for the day, I would say 12,896.
The target, right?
Yeah, 12,896.
Yeah, I got 855 picked out for the double two-leg
something
move.
like that. So it can go much higher.
Mm-hmm.
At least 100 points.
Yeah, just got a good place to get in here.
Yeah, I'm also looking.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
Short, anyone?
No, I'm long.
Yeah, I'm still waiting here.
I'm also waiting a bit.
I have a trend line level over at about maybe 12,751 or something like that. 6.2. So I want to see if it goes there and bounces off or not. My stop could be in a nice safe place.
So my 40-50 EMA is around 749.
749.
Yeah, so if that hits, probably can bounce back from that one.
Mm-hmm. Man, my guys hit the open though this morning. You guys were in the fast movements. Good stuff, fellas. I love getting in good trades in the open. The open, when it's good and clear, oh man, just rock it off.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems to drop. It's dropping.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
first couple
waiting
minutes
for,
of the hour candle.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the midline support, which is currently at 704. 704. I hope that that will touch. Or another Fibonacci level is at 723. 723 was also a Fibonacci level, and it got support there. Okay, try along here.
Okay, we got a new high. Okay, nothing so far.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking along. Let's see what
I know it might not be up in here, isn't it? Okay, is this first entry? Nope, still no entry long. Okay, we got first entry long.
Okay.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
In 5 minutes we see a kind of doji candle.
You see a doji?
If you look at this area here, could go down again.
Oh man.
We do have big news coming out in 19 minutes.
All right, what's the news? What's it about?
Actually, 25. Crude oil.
Oh yeah.
And there's like 6 to 8 different other news events happening at the same time.
All right. So that's a good move. So.
Yeah.
Just be patient. Don't gotta jump in. I just see it ripping up. I'm like, oh man, just jump in. No, no, no. That's not my strategy. 12.59. I need them to try one more try lower right here.
think if it doesn't break the top, we will go down to the 12.65 area.
Oh, whoa.
12.660 would be possible.
Hmm.
Depending if this will be a lower high than this high. Let's try it shortly.
Come on. Come test that 21 EMA once more, my mans. I just need one more. Try to play me.
Okay, when it goes above the 776, I'm taking on.
$7.76.
Yeah.
Oh, another really good bullish unit in area. Come on, break down. That's 1, 2, 3, 8. I don't know what's going on, but hold on. Corner's gonna be hitting. Okay, there we go. This is what I want to see here.
Okay.
I'm going to take this long. Once I see this fail, I'm taking this long. I guess not yet.
Market build.
Somebody taking shorts, baby.
Further build.
Wanted to go along there, but I'm still waiting. See if they can close above this 20 EMA.
Further build.
Alright, so we're about to have news. That was my alarm. So you said, Dave, it's all oil news?
That's in, I don't know if it's now or later.
Yeah, I think it's sometime soon. I just had an alarm from
Let me
this one.
see. 18 minutes to crude oil news, 10 minutes. Let's see here. Let me refresh. 10 minutes, that's already passed. 16 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here. And 16 minutes, we got big news.
Okay. We are heading for 660. Deadline is at 7:03.
Market build.
This is her community saying
filled. Order submitted.
What's good? Just waiting. Mr. Glass.
Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled.
One sec, guys.
Target filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Target filled.
I'll show you how to. Oh, here comes the push. Shoot.
Order submitted. canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submit. Order filled.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
Target filled.
Hey Dave, I still have my chart VPS, but I'm not paying anything for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in a trade. Hold on. VPS, what's that?
Oh, VPS, you know, the remote machine?
Oh, okay. Well, good for you. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not paying since half May. I'm not paying anymore.
And it's still active?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the buzz of it all, what you prefer. It's tuning it all out. Clear your scope and pursue your pure vision.
I love my new home, but it might be too Victorian.
So do you just get like quicker data with that VPS?
Well, it's in Chicago,
Uh-huh.
so it should be quicker.
Right.
Four minutes to news.
Okay. I'm still in the short, so let's see what happens.
Right now?
Yeah, I was already in the short a long time ago, so I'm minus 3.5K, but we'll see what happens with the news.
Okay.
And I have two shorts at 769 for average.
You got this, man. Come on, give us some probability.
Yeah, this is my trading view paper trade. That's for bigger trade.
Right. Man, you were trading a good amount of contracts before, though. What was that like?
I'm
was it
also in
4?
6 contracts at the moment.
Huh?
I'm also in 6 contracts at the moment.
Yeah.
So
Heavy paper.
So if the market drops, then
You're in the business.
I'm in the business. Yeah, market is waiting. Okay, let's have a look at the news.
I really do think, well, we don't know, but could. We got new high, first entry pullback, second entry. Fail.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went lower. Then
Okay.
we had
Crude oil inventories in 2 minutes.
One minute.
I feel like this is the hopes of the market right here. Because they have a nice little uptrend. Man, if they start bringing it back down today, oh no.
Okay, 30 seconds left. Whoa, -2. Okay. Well, it's really close in fact, huh? Yes. Come on, drop.
I want to go long here, but then they just look like it's fading out. And they got a bit of a down channel to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Cancelled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, let's see if they respect this trend line. Oh my days. Yep. That was a fake out. Looked like that.
Yeah, yeah, it could still go up, so.
Yeah, I might stop one tick below that bar. Come on, break out of this trend line. Oof.
Order canceled.
Okay, being patient here. Looks like just might pay off.
Pure is what you need. It's feeling the sun warm your skin, and the cool lake wash away your tears. Pure is turning a lighthouse into a North Star, letting her ride through the woods.
You don't know nada.
It's taking it all in, never taking anything for granted. The sun sets, the moon rises. You realize the end of a perfect sun.
Looking for this hourly candle to start pushing up. 5 minutes pushing, second entry, but still scared of the double top. Come on, go take that high out. Looks nice.
Cancelled. Stop filled.
That was one. They're coming back down.
Order submitted.
Down 270. trying to take another long here.
Cancelled.
Mm-mm. They are most definitely respecting.
Are you still following trading with Matt, Terrace?
Yeah, I was earlier.
How's he doing?
He was doing okay. But he went into a rough patch, man. This guy made $6,000 and then like lost all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty tough. I think he's down to $1,100 drawdown. So. It's tough, man. I see. Now that I realize trading is just tough for everyone. It's tough for everyone. Like
yeah,
I
there's
thought.
no secret formula to it, so.
Yeah. I thought he was doing so good. Oh. They're about to stop me out again. Oof. Gonna be what, 500, 270? Yeah. 535. I got one more for the day. Uno más. I just can't tell if they're respecting trend line, range, what they're even doing right now.
Okay, that's it. Yes. I was waiting for that one.
There you go.
That was okay, look at this. We're going back to 685.
Cancelled.
See if I can recover some to the end of this trend line. Oh, shoot. Wow. You come right back up, stop me out. That sucks. That's it for the day. That's it for the day.
Don't worry, man. We will get this.
8:55. Yeah. Hold on, guys. All right, fellas. So that's it for the stream.
Dave, are you
Let's
all right?
go. We're out of here. Let's go.